Go, my eyes.
Alright, what's up guys? So I was just getting this stuff all ready. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we got it all set up. Oops. Not that. Alright, I should have it all set up where I can see stuff on the like YouTube and Twitch. So anyway, so haven't done a live stream in a while, just been posting videos, but have some time today to do a live stream playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, game I've never beaten, never gotten even halfway through. It's a very long game. I'm just at the beginning.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Aval's nest like lice.
And
If they use the main gate, may attract attention.
Decided to start over because that's what I tend to do
They will
with
attack on sight here.
games that, you know, I haven't played in a while, and I'm like, oh, might as well play through it again.
Longhouse. The crew should be inside.
Because I've gone through Origins, which I'm going through again, just to show that off. And I've gone through Odyssey, which I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of that. But for this, I've never done, so I'm very excited to go through this, because it's gonna be like my actual reactions, like my live reactions to everything. All right, cool. So got this. Oops. Oh, so you can break the... Right, I forgot about that. You can break those locks right there. And we gotta
Should be an opening in the roof.
go up there, I think. It's weird because, you know, this is the newer Assassin's Creed games. Like the older Assassin's Creed games, like you were part of the Assassin's Order, but these newer Assassin's Creed games, like you're not really a part of the Order. You're just like, you know, in this one you're a Viking.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Bakraut.
And then the older ones, you know, you were like an actual assassin, so you were like taking down guys all the time. And I guess Origins was a bit like that. So, but Odyssey, it was weird because you were sort of like a Odyssey, you were just a straight up mercenary the whole time, which was like, this is kind of weird.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Blood! I will sell you to hell
I forget
herself!
the year in this, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, you know, like the Vikings were already established, well established in England at the time, so they were already pillaging everything, already taken over. Well, not taken over, but taken over like a good portion at least. They were saying like, hey, you know, why don't we take over this part because, you know, we're strong. I'm playing on normal difficulty. Alright, so it says here, which I forgot about, stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time and when landing light attacks. Alright. Gotta get used to that because the other two games were not like that. Ooh. But it's nice, it's cool because the reason I like this game so much, it's like, I mean, you know, some people would disagree, but I like it. It's similar in a way to, say, Origins, where, you know, you can use one blade, say an axe, and then you can have a shield in the other hand. And I do believe that Vikings, Vikings, did have, you know, two shields, like, at once, which was, I did not know about at first. That would hurt.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end. If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venom, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Yeah, so I got a bit further into the game where I was being told this whole vision means something, but I don't exactly know what it means. So, and I'm sure it's something significant. Because all the Assassin's Creed games are linked to something significant with the main character. Interested.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us! What? Oh, yes, of course.
Getting all my stuff now. Alright, let these guys out first.
You are a good friend to me, even if your wits were somewhat rattled. Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship. You do not need to tell us twice.
It's cool as it has a codex. Alright, so my father's axe. Yeah, already this game is crazy interesting. Alright. I guess you can get helmets later on. There's a whole entire power system, which is sort of interesting. I want to look at the codex. So, database. Right. Bandit groups thrived in the 9th century and were found all across the 7 kingdoms. They were mostly made up of the impoverished, disenfranchised, and the plain scoundrels who sought to make a living off violence and intimidation. I mean, that explained bandits right there. In Old Norse, a Vikinger was a Norseman or woman who went raiding for gain and glory, both for themselves and their clan. To go a Viking was one of the most exhilarating feats of bravery anyone could imagine. Over time, the word Viking became a general term to describe the hordes of Norsemen who raided and settled various parts of Europe between the 8th and 11th centuries. Somewhat less barbaric than their initial depictions, Vikings were in fact part of a larger and more complex social structure, as likely to trade with another culture instead of killing them. Yeah, I've heard some interesting things about Vikings, like some people, you know, there are certain TV shows, movies that say, like, you know, oh, people have got it all wrong with Vikings. Like, they weren't all like gruesome, all bloody, all like horrible all the time. I mean, yeah, like people weren't like, you know, humans be humans, but I think there was a bit more complexity with Vikings, for sure. So, and I'll definitely, to be fair, I'm definitely gonna come back and read this whole entire codex and database more to find out about this stuff. Like Norway, I've always wanted to visit Norway. Of some ancestry that goes back there. Norway is home to a people as beautiful and harsh as the unforgiving land that birthed them. Its frozen fields, majestic mountains, and fathomless fjords are the setting for deeds desperate and heroic made famous through sagas and song. Not a bad start for a novel, is it? Saving this one for later. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool that they have that whole entire codex. Pretty cool. What have we got here?
Forget my blows.
I'll take point.
Got him.
No, no, you.
Oh, knocked his shield just right out. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like this combat at first. And it was, I actually found it quite interesting that, not interesting, but, I mean, I will say yes, interesting.
Try the offside lead.
You know, because am I out of arrows? Like, no, I'm not. You know, they have dismemberment, which I can have on, but the other thing that I will say, for some people, and for me at first, I did notice they had like the combat a little bit, for some people, felt a bit slow. You know, it felt like it was a bit more Red Dead Redemption feel. Like it didn't feel like it, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was super fast-paced compared to this. And to be fair, the dismemberment isn't that bad. In my opinion, I think it's, as far as score goes, I think it's a bit funny saying this, but I think it's a bit cartoony gore. Like, it's not heavy gore. Like, it could be a lot worse. I've seen a lot of crazy gore in video games, like a lot of graphicness. And this isn't that bad. Dude, where in the world are my teammates? My fellow Vikings. Oh, I have to hold down. I haven't played this combat in like a while. But I mean, it's not that bad. I've enjoyed the combat. It's kind of ironic though, because I enjoy the combat. Sometimes feels like, you know, you have to press down a bit harder, you know, because I'm using a controller. But it is a lot of fun. You know, it's not like
you shit.
Like when it gets like that, I personally think that it's a bit intense. Can be intense. But I love, oh my gosh, do I love doing things like that. Like the stuff. I think the bow gameplay is so much fun in this game. I think it's so cool. I will say this, I think it's the best it's been.
Yeah.
And you know, I have like probably about 200 hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Not Assassin's Creed Valhalla. 200 hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Stumbled my words there. But and I love how you know, I love how like bows are in that. But I think the bows in this game are, in my opinion, I think they're a lot better. I don't know why. I think it's, you know, I still think Origins is a bit better as far as like the whole gameplay aesthetic is. But I feel that, like, you know, this, like the bows are a bit better. And I'll probably, actually that'll probably do a good video for, like, you know, gameplay, like a whole entire review. One thing I need to remember is to replenish my health each time. But yeah, this gameplay is satisfying is a good word for it. Especially if you're a fan of, you know, the Viking era, I'd say. Dude, we miss anything. And always, cool thing is, I'm pretty sure, let's check on the map here. Pretty sure we can, I don't know, can we all, because, you know, there's, so we're still in Norway. This is Norway, right? We have Norway here, Fornburg, and then, like, we're not even in England yet. I'm making my way towards England, like that's the North Sea. And then, so this is Norway, and then I'm pretty sure we can switch in and out between Norway and England. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. All right, let's get the hell out of here, because warm up and stuff.
Dag, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Let the sail out. Stop yapping and start rowing.
I mean, it's, I haven't played too much of this game, but I will say, I think so far, the thing that's drew me in the most is the gameplay.
We suffered no losses in this
You know, graphics are good, and, you know, good enough for an Assassin's Creed game.
I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like my version better.
Yeah, I will say Dag is probably the most graphic part about this game.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them. Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
I wonder, because, you know, obviously we can sail around in, once we get to England. I wonder how it's going to be, because I've only done it, like, a little bit. And I'm interested to see how the free roam sort of whole experience
King
is.
Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course.
Gotta go this way.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a Skald to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Alright. Probably
Bring the sail in!
that sail, and then we'll get closer in. And we should
Dock the
dock.
ship here.
Yeah, a good friend of mine is currently going through this game. So I wanted to play through this game not only because he's going through it, but also because, you know, I've never beaten it. I've never even gone
the feeder
halfway
of
through it.
ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor, for good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Got some good company here.
Eivor,
And-
looking rough you are.
Alright, a lot of stuff
Welcome
coming
home.
through. Alright, 2 skill points. It's
Eivor,
probably all this stuff.
Did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. You shut up.
Alright, I just gotta mess with these settings, make sure everything is working correctly. Is that right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I have it right. Okay, so we're still in Norway. Okay, wow, that's pretty nice. Alright, so, and we have these power levels, in case you didn't see that here. So my power level right now is 1 because I just started the game. And then so these spots right here that looks like an eagle or a bird, it's basically this top of the point. It's like sort of a mountain or a cliff, and then you jump off it, and then you get a better view of the map, and then more things get unlocked for you. It's been in pretty much every Assassin's Creed game. Pretty sure ever since 1, I've played every Assassin's Creed game. Anyway, okay. Wow, this game is gorgeous.
Hello, Eivor.
Alright. First things first, I have to do this because it's
Svein,
1,
have you
2.
designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Show me your
Let me have a look.
tattoos.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Tattoo and barber. Customize Eivor's look at Sven and Do's tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes. Okay, so maybe we can find things all throughout the world. I'm interested, like, what we're going to find all throughout the world. Very interested in that. Jorgamander. I know a bit about Norse mythology, but I don't know enough to be like, you know, oh, I know everything. So, you know, if I say something, don't, you know, if I'm wrong, I'll be like, oh, I knew I was gonna be wrong. Because chances are, if I say something, it's whatever, I'm fine with it. Because feel free to correct me is what I'm trying to say. But which is why I don't bring up much history all the time, because I'm not 100% sure about all of that, which is why I try to double check things. Always try it. Always try to double check things before you're complete sure. Okay. We're fine.
Is there something else?
No.
See you later, Svein.
I'll get more
Sure.
tattoos later, I think. And I think I heard from my friend that that apparently we get like some camp or encampment that we can upgrade over time, and we can, I think we can unlock this tattoo and barber place at that camp place, so that'll be interesting. So let's go to Gunnar first. But oh, he's right here.
Eivor!
How convenient.
Come to keep Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Bringing ingots in the settlement's forge settlement, that's what it was, will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Okay, gotcha. So it'll basically give you a new appearance, and gotcha. Okay. Bad, not bad, not bad. And so, you know, that's reason to go raiding all the time. Alright, so we have to, what is that? Nickel ingot.
That should do it. Anything else?
Can we upgrade anything else? Let me see what you have to offer. Yeah, let's upgrade this one.
Do you need anything else?
How are you doing?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Sounds like my coworker.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Alright, ooh, we have a Rune of Rage. Our first, rune, I believe. Here. Runes. Plus 2.4. What is this? Got that. Yeah, no. So we'll have to unlock that, and actually let's upgrade our skills too. Spend skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Gotcha. So this equipped nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. Gotcha. Oh boy. Does it just like go up all the way, I wonder? Let's see if it's done. Okay. Melee. So we have the choice of melee, stealth, or ranged. We've been doing a lot of melee, so melee it is. Backstab. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with melee and then we'll see how that goes. Right. Are they ready to see me now? Shall see. Gotta make my way to England. Come on now.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Well, I guess so. Alright, we're going to do this quest. Let's go Volker, the seer. Alright. Legend of Beowulf. Oh, they have Beowulf in here. That's actually pretty sick. Do we have a mount? Is it like in Origins or no? Must not be. Whoa, we have all this now. Oh, holy crap! This must be all this other stuff. That is really cool. Like in what's who's it? That's that is really cool. It's like all this extra stuff that I got. Okay, holy crap, that's a lot. We'll keep going with our stuff. Yeah, we're getting all of our stuff now. I guess it just unlocked after we spoke with her. Yeah, cool. I'm really excited to go through this whole entire series, though. It's this whole entire game. Since I've not really played this. It's gonna be like what do they got here? Let's see. Ooh, Charlemagne. Charlemagne the Great. Dang, that's cool.
That god-cursed Backraut has deserted again!
Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He's Gunna's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I will have a look around.
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance!
Can we go up this way? Oh, no, we can't. That would be kind of cool if there was something, you know, we could go up, like reverse.
A god-cursed Backraut has deserted
They should totally make it in one of the future Assassin's Creed games where you could go up reverse instead of just going down. I mean,
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
You know.
Sunan, guide me.
That's how you call them out. Totally not used to calling them out that way. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. Alright. But interesting, I didn't get a quest for that other one. Oh well. Keep going with this one. And if I see the guy, I'll let them know. Actually, should actually save this game. I was like, I don't know if I saved the game yet.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush! I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Havi! Havi! Havi!
Do I walk among the dead?
Well, this is a trip, for sure.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive? What is this?
All right then. Where exactly am I? I can't run. Can only walk. What is that? Oh. Part of the Animus. Huh. Interesting.
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Well, that would be a terrifying way to wake up.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Alright. So we learned some stuff there. Ooh, grab some berries. Interesting. Get our horse. Should actually go this way. Yeah, I don't know what to make about all that, but I'm sure it'll mean something in the end. I don't know if it will be exactly that. I don't think that will betray Sigurd, but I don't know, maybe he'll do something that will be worth turning on him. You know, not in a bad way. Because maybe right now he's not a bad guy, but maybe he turns to the dark side and maybe he's like, you know, oh, I want to kill you all. I don't know. Right now it's just, I don't know. He seems okay, but sometimes people just turn evil. Oh, we got that quest now. Alright. Getting closer and closer to get to England. So here we go.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Alright, I'll see him.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
I agree with the side of diplomacy, but well, that part is true. You can't negotiate with those guys because we've seen it firsthand that they don't negotiate at all. I'm gonna go with this side. You know, do we have no allies?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Alright, we finally get to meet him now. Supposedly the person who we're going to betray, but I don't know. I don't believe it until we're given a choice, and until something big happens. Something isn't what it seems. But with that, at least.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Let's see what it is.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters, it must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink! Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred tool.
Do not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Getting some practice in here.
Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. Exactly, just like that. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
His ass. Come on. Ooh.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
It's like the old school assassination. Miss those. They're in there. Enjoying this game, but stream some more. My plan is I think I'm gonna keep up with the streams a bit more. Not sure if I want to keep them as keep like the let's plays as streams, or sort of do off and on, like sometimes as live streams and then sometimes as, you know, like shorter episodes, but we'll see. All depends on like how well they do, like how many people view it.
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Whistling, gotcha.
Boom.
Sigurd must know about this.
Just want to save it. Save it.
Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Alright. Yeah, it was weird. I couldn't find something. Alright, I was looking for something. Alright. Let's...
Let's get out of here.
Warriors! Drengir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home
Run
again,
up the sail.
I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. But they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh,
we can
Eivor.
use that.
I
Holy
missed
crap.
having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Almost there. Right.
Sail down!
Get ready!
Find and burn the supply
Best not to draw
wagons.
attention here.
The Ravens claim Nokfall for Odin!
Race this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
Let battle sweat blow! Stay focused!
Eivor! Destroy those wagons!
Got him.
God curse you!
Oh wow, that was a lot.
What's my lead? Well, hey! Fire! 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 You're mine!
Let's take out these guys at the top here. Oops. Ooh, gotcha. Okay.
Can't lose me!
Let the flames have them! Nokfall lies in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
Ships are coming!
Holy crap.
Go up! Damn you!
Alright. Yeah, I didn't really didn't really know if I wanted to make this, you know, regular video or a live stream. Just because with other videos they tend to do a bit better and the shorter videos tend to do better. But you know, I sort of wanted to do a hangout stream today and me getting to England. And I think I'll do those every so often, sort of with a game that I can complete, like with maybe like in about like a couple hours. I mean, I know there are some games like that. Where are these guys?
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
What's in it for you?
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there is much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Dude, how's
Our
that
men will gather
guy's
at
hair
Florley,
perfect?
near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Yeah, the guy didn't get upset at all, like the whole entire time. How interesting. Like he's so calm about everything. He's like, oh, let's just go take him out then. But in like the calmest way possible. You know, he's not like upset. Where are we? Ooh. A cruel destiny. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream a bit more as often as I can. And I've been doing more videos. Oh boy. Figure out where the ladder was.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Alright,
Today my blade must
let's
do
take
the
him
work
out.
of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Kjotve! 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 Kjotve!
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolfkiss. Squeal, as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak!
Oh. Guessing we're not supposed to win.
Squirm, worm!
I totally forget this.
I need no weapons but these
Yeah, I
hands!
totally forget this.
Pray for death!
Ouch. Ouchie.
No!
Don't hurt me.
Taste the fear!
Okay, sorry. What?
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak! You dance better than you fight! You cannot avoid your death!
That's good.
Come! Embrace your destiny! Flow blood!
What? Oh crap.
My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
Oh, this guy's tough. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of arrows. Oh shoot. Quest update, let's go. Alright, so this is supposed to happen.
Hide them!
prick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
Badger. Nice. Oh, holy crap, I took a lot of his health. Ouch. Ow. Badass. Took him down.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken.
Odin.
Odin? What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this?
I don't think Odin's on your side, man.
Your coward father and his empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations, all their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers,
fire! What a jerk. Alright.
Move!
Aim for! This way! Lead off!
Let's go. We're going over. Ooh, yeah.
Forward to glory!
Think you can stop me?
Keep your guard up!
This is what we'll do. While they're trying to get through, we'll just unlock the gate. Oh, come on.
Get those ladders up, you soft pricks!
And... Ow.
You lose now!
Odin is with us!
Get over that wall and take down the gate!
Odin hugs you all!
Austin!
That guy's not on my side. Oh, who's this guy? Oh! Ouchie. Stop hitting me like that. Alright. Mini boss then. Yeah, I think once I get to England, once I am able to, I'll probably do like a whole entire live stream of just like exploring the whole entire world. And release that whole entire world, you know, that I can explore. And sort of solving some mysteries. Alright. Let's figure out how to get over here. Oh yeah, we can get over here through this. Oh, nope, we can't. Can we not? How can we not? It's like, you'd think.
Die, you!
Got him.
Now you'll bleed!
Just watch my back!
Hew their heads and spill their blood!
Come on through. I mean, we did give you a chance to surrender. It's your fault.
Patience! Look for the opening!
Onward! Haven! Storm flat into the church!
Time to fight dirty!
Heading in there. Let everybody else fight.
A blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm! Weak and witless!
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind!
Nice. Oh, you lack honor, that's what you lack.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Truly. Trying to get down here easily.
We have the... Haven! We have the day! Let the coward go!
The battle is won, the Whoresons! Now collect your plunder!
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryafylke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
Alright, we should be heading to England, I think, fairly soon. Birthrights. What is this? Yeah, I plan on doing some more live streams and obviously keeping up with the videos. I've been doing them every single day, but not sure if I want to stick with a daily schedule. Just something I've been doing. So let's go this way. I think it's this way. And but live streams I want to do a bit more just because I know some people watch live streams, some more, so it might be good to connect with that audience. But okay, cool. But I recently finished Under the Waves. That went really well, so I'm still in the process of editing all of that, so that should be out, I would say, by the end of this week. And but it's just I've got like a lot of videos to edit. It's mostly Under the Waves, and then yeah, I would say mostly that. I was doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then I switched to doing the live stream released today. So, but we'll probably switch on and off with you know, the Origins. Well, I'll switch on and off with like whenever I do a playthrough of a game with like a live stream and a you know, just a regular video. So yeah, we'll just we'll just play it by ear, basically.
But we are strong, Ergi.
But okay, where is he?
Show me what lies ahead.
Let's go over here then. A fun looking game though. But yeah, I'm trying to look for, you know, trying to look for shorter videos to do.
Closer, seal face, and say that again.
And
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how the Brotherhood operates?
Is this how your Brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable.
Put on the
Dismissed
hood.
at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
This is a good-looking game, 100%.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Okay. Okay, let's find this guy.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
How much do you think they would pay to take Bishop back? We should thank Christ for gathering so much plunder in such convenient locations.
Ha! Silver hoarding monks still won't defend themselves.
Eivor! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Ah!
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad. I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
We all knew it was only going to end one way, pretty much.
Freistad asks Inu Sinu.
Okay, how do we get up there? Oh. The guards, holy crap. Go.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great
This
things.
guy again.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Personally, I think it's better to banish him, but yeah, I could see why some people would just kill him.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Either I don't know my fate, or I seek Valhalla. I think he would say I seek Valhalla. Ooh, tough. We'll say I don't know my fate.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Interesting.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Alright, save it, and
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
Where will we live? The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan, Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
I say we leave the resources for him.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Head to the docks now. So yeah, it sort of is like you're almost starting over when you go to England, because you start this settlement, and I have done it where I go to England and then I start the settlement, and then it's sort of like a very small camp, and then you make the camp like a very large camp, but it slowly upgrades over time. So like sort of like this town you have here. So you have this shop all the way over here, that shop there, that shop there, that shop there. But like in the beginning, the settlement is like it's so I think it's got only one long house, and that's about it. But I haven't really expanded anything. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Off we go now.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoover.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That was just like the prologue, just the intro of the game. That's crazy. Like, it took us about, you know, an hour. Or almost 2 hours. That's nuts. Here we got the modern day story here.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
So, where are we supposed to be? Are we supposed to be in the US? I don't know where we're supposed to be. Let's see if I can get an idea. What does it say here? Trying to figure out if there's any information, any clues, and says like, oh, satellites falling from the sky. That doesn't sound good. Wait, what? What was that last one? Atlantis Eagles. What else? Assassin bureaus, or the hidden ones. More accurately, they operated in Roman Britain between the years 100 to 430, current era. It's not clear why they left, but the final day corresponds roughly to the Roman exodus from Britain. So I imagine their leaving had something to do with the Empire's retreat. Mission accomplished or a loss of faith? Not sure. Interesting. All those locations. 6 main bureaus operating. Okay. This won't be the Saxon names. Interesting. Ooh, can we go to Stonehenge, I wonder? That'd be cool.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Still want to know who that is.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
That's...
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
What's that? Interesting. Gonna I'm gonna have to make some videos about finding more like these secret stuff in Assassin's Creed Origins and maybe Odyssey and Valhalla. It's gotta be some stuff that very interesting. All right. Whoa. Oh, shoot.
Another satellite. Damn. Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Can't go in through there. Alright. Which way is it?
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
Nice.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
When it's over, huh? Right.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Alright, hopping back in.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Scrubbing ahead.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Alright, hopping back in. Almost felt like it was a different game entirely when it was back to the modern day. $873.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. But they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. No. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off! Look there! What are they doing?
What?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled.
We'll check back another time.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there.
Ooh.
The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I was wondering how I was gonna get up. Alright.
I must be careful now.
They'll see me. Oopsies. Maybe kind of go under.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Wait.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
That's where we make our settlement. Right, here we go.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me.
Here we go. First encounter.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
These guys are...
heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for,
Do something useful, would ya?
Throwing sand now?
You've never been thought. Stay away from me! Won't take long. Nowhere you'll escape.
Ooh, that's a really interesting effect there.
I'll snap your neck!
You will pay!
Oh, shit!
You will pay!
Shit!
Put you in the ground!
Back.
You had
Don't
to
change me
that
out.
way, and it passed you by.
Let's be going now. Nothing to save you now.
Nice. Didn't know I could revive people. Oh, I'm not finished with you.
Stop and face death!
Shit!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Yeah, so this is will be our encampment, basically, our settlement. And this is what we upgrade over time, and this is where we live. It's a pretty nice place, and we have all the shops here, and basically don't really start with much, but we have to upgrade everything, so it just takes time. How do we get in here?
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Other side, maybe?
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something in...
You there! Untie us!
Where? I
Let us
remember
walk
those.
and we will not hurt
No,
you!
not the same people.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Yeah, here's where we'll get like the main quest missions, like, and figure out where the main story goes from here, and also the stables.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes.
Alright. Gonna get this main quest here. Settling down.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay. So... I think I'll leave that for another time, that raiding thing. And we do have, so we're set up in this town. We have that raid, we have that raid we can do, and we have that raid, and we have these other points. So I'll probably make a few videos on these, just probably about well, one about like first impressions of the gameplay so far of this game, from playing through the game for like the first 2-3 hours, and then another about, you know, the start of the game, and then how it compares to, you know, the other games. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream of this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We finally made it to our finally made it to England, excuse me, and to, you know, getting our camp set up to our settlement. So I'm looking forward to how everything turns out, and how well everything turns out with setting everything up. Try to complete other stuff off stream, but I'll definitely be recording more videos. Until next time, catch y'all later. Keep on gaming.